human being that I'm meant to be humble. We're not born to be humble. We're born to be humble.
He dominated. His legs are huge, his thighs are huge, arms are huge, his neck is huge. So it's like very risky, yes. Guys can control the ball. I was beating everybody in every weight class I was in. What you gonna do? It's like David and Goliath. He's a giant monster, we know.
And my ego, you know what I'm saying? You think you fly, you ain't shit. Look. The amateur get here, kick your ass, you better get top of your game. You wanna get in back in front of you?
And I'm the little David who only has God in myself. Which is only all I need.
And then the other ego say, you watch what I'm gonna do.
I've been doing this, I ain't been up and fell off. I've been through the Lennox Lewis era, the Nassim Hamid era, the Sugar Shane Moses era, the Oscar De La Hoya era, Mark Antonio Barrera. I've been through all the eras, and I still been here. Give me mine. The best man fight, the best fight in the world comes from. I don't tonight.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynch is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
The baddest man on the planet is back for the ultimate showdown.
Everybody in society say they're too old or over the hill, but they still have it in them. Come with us. Get your agent, get your manager, come to get with me, and you're living the glory years for a second time.
Originally from the streets of Brooklyn, he passed through the hometown of the late great trainer of champions, Costamato, Catskill, New York. Heavyweight champion of the world,
This time, no one missed a nice guy. Getting back into the ring. Don't worry, I'll be splendid.
Sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. Bell in round one, Ray Corona with the, pivotal task. The referee will have to really be on the ball. Mike Tyson expecting to come out as fast as possible. Mike Tyson with a cavalcade of first-round knockouts going to the liver and upstairs on that left hook, and there's a little of that bob and weaving, of course, Costamato teaching him the early intricacies of boxing, and Mike Tyson all over Roy Jones Jr.'s too. This shit right to him when I was fighting at the barbecue. Get your arm out of this game. You know me, get it back. Your arms out of this shit. Come on. Get it back here. Get up in there, you shit. In and out. 12-ounce gloves. Not the normal 10-ounce gloves, Israel. They will blunt a little bit of the offense.
Hold on to it, Roy. Hold on to it. Don't take that. Get out of there. Tender now. The ribs is tenderoni.
Already a minute gone. Again, just 2-minute rounds. Mike Tyson coming forward.
Well, look at my. Look at her. Look at her. I was out there fighting in the backyard. Stop. Back up.
Roy Jones Jr. We're talking the referee says, "Give me first. I gotta hold him."
He said he's bringing his hand. You gotta protect yourself. Get in there.
double, triple jab with Mike Tyson. Tyson trained with famed MMA trainer, I know you know him very well, Rafael Cordero. And Cordero said he had to end up having shoulder surgery just holding the pads for Tyson.
Tyson ran the mat down. Okay. What about you? Let's try to make him run to that right hand. That's what he wanted to do. Yes. Without jab. So well, the jab, I didn't get that right to commit.
It's a style of fighting of Roy Jones Jr. Not conducive.
He said you can see conducive. Yes,
and Mike Tyson explodes and delivers a left to the body and the left hook upstairs. And Roy Jones Jr. You know, he talked about facing Anderson Silva, the MMA legend. He doesn't want. He's trying to turn this into a wrestling match.
Look at Roy, got technique. Roy got.
He better be careful there.
He's doing the right thing. He needs to get out of there.
Yeah, because he's gonna make Mike mad. He gonna put it back to 87 on him.
Mike Tyson used to be a big Evander Holyfield, which as he was on that night in '97. As Tyson, though, coming forward for that left hand, and Jones shook it off. Trying to turn back one more time.
Shit, mix it up, boy. Come in and play. It's your money.
Father time undefeated. These two way past their primes, but looking for just something up into it. Entertain at least.
He can't let Mike get settled.
That was a move with a hand. He was real low. That was a low move right there. Let's drop down to the floor. Oh, get out of there, Roy. Get your ribs out of there. They're going to be so hard. Get them out of there.
Israel, what do you think of Roy Jones Jr. tapping?
I think he's trying to get Mike Tyson grappling with him, making him feel his weight, making him frustrated as well. So that really think it was like, okay, you want to make Mike pay.
You got to keep them ribs off that barbecue grill. I can't even get them off the Roy. Oh, yo, Roy. Get him, Roy.
He's a jab. Mike's all he has.
Double left, and yet she around. Absorbing the knee. After the ding, ding. There's a new Mike Tyson. Yeah, new Mike Tyson. Oh, wow.
That's called maturity.
Yeah, amen.
Say that. Growth and development. Say that.
Man, testify, bro.
Yes, Lord.
Some of the skills of some of the greatest MMA strikers ever, including Evander. Like some of it, there's Jones.
Look at Roy with the no look.
Hit him with the dart and then escape. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
Right. Jones appears to be breathing a little laboriously, but Mike Tyson appears to be okay. Now comes up, moving the head a bit, trying to walk down. Jones lands the left.
This is where the conditioning comes into play. Beautiful footwork.
Oh, again, the left hand and wrapping the moon up, walking and watching, and again, Roy Jones Jr. just trying to keep it close, trying to wear down Mike Tyson potentially.
Roy's getting the inside pocket.
He's smart. He's smart. That's a veteran fighter right there that knows how to wrap up, not take no big hits, but keep it in tight like that.
But is it entertaining and exciting for the viewing public at home? Snoop, I know it's smart.
When Mike Tyson fights, he fights tall guys, big guys.
We got a headbutt.
You got guys now. Roy's like the same height.
Right. And we've had an accidental headbutt. I heard that potentially there was a cut. That the Ray Corona may be looking to stop it, but this so far so good here in terms of I don't think there was a cut. Obviously, it's too good to stop.
Yeah, can't stop us going to cut.
See, this boxing.
Amen.
What's the fascinating right thing and keep it moving?
Yeah, you should lights on.
You got adrenaline. Oh, and there's an exchange.
Great exchange from two legends right there.
Speaking of legends, very proud to have Snoop Dogg on the broadcast. It's a big fan, and you're breaking it down for us.
Hey, man, this is what I love watching boxing. I love to be able to talk about it and be about it at the same time.
Jones avoids that punch by Tyson.
Get you some points.
He's trying to frustrate. He's trying to frustrate. Yes, exactly. He needs to let his hands go.
Right, that's how you get points, right?
Absolutely. You gotta be careful with those hands down.
Of course, Mike Tyson would love to deliver that patented right hook to the body, followed by the right uppercut. Has done so much damage over the years, and Tyson attacking Jones.
Oh, you mean the one he's doing, the Mike Tyson punch out video? Yeah, okay.
And he's done it in a few fights as well, as he is. I mean, that uppercut, and Jones had a very good uppercut in the day.
the ring, yes.
Bulldog.
But that's what it has to be.
Well, I feel like I'm back in my days as a pro wrestling announcer with some of these grappling manuals. It's a time club there, isn't it?
Ain't nobody knocking out. You know, you leave me on the back. I like this. This is what I like. My uncles is getting it in. Grandma had to break this up. Grandma had that fight again.
Referee Ray Corona warning Roy Jones Jr. for holding.
You know a punch, that punch that Mike throw, that hook to the body and an uppercut, the shoulder, that is effective.
Here's a look at President by the former champions. Right in the body, another body shot. Jones wins it, and the veteran Jones hanging on now.
Yeah, that's the nose.
Looking for the body shot.
20 seconds left.
Yeah, 20 seconds left in the first half of this 8-round fight again. Only 2-minute rounds.
Get off there, Roy. Get off.
Rolling the body.
And what he keeps doing to get away with it, he'll tie one hand punch with the other, and swap around with the other hand and keep punching.
See, but only a veteran would be able to do something like that.
He's not looking his confident.
Oh, the referee encouraging them. 2 legends left. Look sharp up there. Well, there's a sharp shot by Mike Tyson, the sharpshooter in this fight.
Protect yourself. That's their
Tyson avoids that punch.
Lord, don't let him have a flashback. Precious Lord.
Coming up on the time and again. Rattling Roy Jones ducking down and just wants to close the gap, wants to clinch here, is he? And Tyson wants to create some separation. He's saying a lot, but it is a lot, is he? It takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, definitely.
It takes a great deal.
Looking on the mat. Wait on you. When he has him on.
There's that right shot. Tyson. Showing the place. Tyson picking off Roy Jones Jr. There's that no-look chance by Roy Jones Jr.
Get out of there, though. Get out of there, Roy. Get out of there.
Another option there again. The veteran move by Joey. I know any more of this.
My uncles is out there fighting right now.
Yep.
They fight like men. I like that. They fight like grown men. You ever watch this grown man fight?
Tyson Charles. Mike Todd trying to deliver. That was then, but this is now. And we're in round number 6, scheduled for 8 in this boxing exhibition.
Looks like Mike got him in range right now. He didn't find the side. He must have got him right in range where he wanted that.
And of course, no surprise, the punch stats shove, but they were in their prime. But that's it. Left hook just on the back line.
Roy will not allow Mike to run a combination on him. Every time he get ready to run a combination, he lock him up.
And he should.
But he's smart enough to know that.
If he doesn't go punch to the back.
Batter him with the right hand to the body. Roy Jones again comes in and Izzy, I know. Mike Tyson, the bigger guy. Roy Jones clinching, smothering. Has to find a way to use that jab. Keep Tyson at a distance.
Even though whenever he throws that hand, it's like slips the hand from the other way up on him like that. He catches effectively.
But the thing about it is Roy's doing the right thing, but he has some punch. He has a punch, man.
And that's the name of the game. He's beginning to fatigue, but still standing in there mentally. And there is that right upright.
Get out of the way.
And that just missed Roy Jones Jr.
Missed it by that much.
I still can't believe this is happening, guys. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. What's life?
It's like you don't say this.
Roy also is more elusive than the other bigger heavyweights that Tyson's face.
Yeah, he got way more footwork.
Exactly.
Way more athletic.
Emmanuel Stewart, the estimable late trainer, said knockout cell. I know everyone tuning in, hoping to see a knockout. But there's Roy Jones Jr. hopping out off Tyson's face. Wow, that was
made a miss. Trying to make him face. Look at the way he cut the angle on that. That is so slick.
That's
skillful though. That's skillful. Still got it. Look at him walking around.
Round at number 7, Morinello along with Hall of Famer Sugar Ray Leonard, undefeated UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, and the one and only, the Dogfather, hip-hop OG Snoop Dogg, and look at this!
Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of the goddamn corner! Stop! No. No man, Allie, box.
Was joined by Jim Gray, hosted by Mario Lopez, and what an eclectic team on this eclectic night, Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.
I like them jazz combination that he used to run over the 90s. He just put them on white right now.
Don't you guys thinking the referee should break it up sooner, Israel? You content with the clinch?
No, I don't think he should break it sooner because he already knows what he's going to do, what his tactic is. So definitely let them box.
Under a minute left in the 7th. Again, it's an exhibition, hard sparring. We're seeing some hard shots.
Can I have a sight on those short ribs? Yes, the short guys is also. The short rib shots hurt. They can take all your way around.
Fatigue setting in for Roy Jones Jr. Wants to turn back the clock, but the clock is maybe stopping ticking here in terms of speed. He is just leaning in on Mike Tyson, and again, I'm sure people are saying, well, what do you expect with a 54-year-old and 51-year-old? But Mike Tyson is bringing
that shot. It's up that shot hurt to the midsection of
Roy trying to land that left, trying to get those feet under him. And it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing for Roy Jones Jr. in this fight. And I use the term quite loosely, an exhibition.
For some reason, this ring looks a little smaller than the average rings I've seen.
It does look smaller.
They did that just to get a little bit more action.
Okay, because you can't run in this ring.
Here comes Tyson, and we saw a lot of action throughout the night. Let's not forget that many times here on Triller. But this is the reason we're here tonight, Snoop. These legends, wow!
They both got off on that. Let's go!
Get him with the 3 piece.
Tyson, though, holding up.
Get off here, Roy! Get off, Roy! Look at him!
Here we go!
Boy, this is a hell of a fight right here. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.
A minute left in this, well, maybe not the battle of the ages, the battle of the aged, but it is an exhibition, and Roy Jones Jr. trying to sum it up. Oh, and there's a double left hook by Tyson.
Roy got a bunch of padlocks. What do you mean by 100 padlocks to lock every time he get range?
Put it with a straight jacket.
Heavy than padlock, he's in range.
But it's Tyson who appears to have those keys to victory. 30 seconds, and again, battering the body.
That was straight right there. That was straight.
Being inactive for a couple years or 15 years, it's not easy coming back.
15 years after Mike Tyson quit on his stool, nearly 3 years after Roy Jones Jr. extended his win streak to 4 years. They are going to go the distance in this 8-round exhibition.
Hats off to both men. 51 years old, 54 years old coming in here.
I have respect for them just getting in the ring. And again, we needed to temper expectations. The exhibition is over. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. giving us 6.
Mike wants some more. He mad now.
Think of what you saw.
I loved it. I love the fact that they were able to stay competitive the whole way. Roy using his craftiness with the grappling, with tying up the hands, getting Mike frustrated, and Mike able to still break loose with his head movement, missed shots to make him pay. Classic.
Ray, do you want to come back?
Do I want to come back?
64, you look like you're late as Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. sharing the ring in the year of our Lord, 2020.
Yes, sir.
2020.
Mauricio Suleiman is going to present both with the frontline battle belts again. No official decision, but WBC will announce a winner, if there is one. And I believe Mike Tyson should get the decision, right, Snoop?
Yeah, he did that. He outworked Roy, but Roy fought a great fight and he did his thing.
took some big shots, and he gave a lot of great shots tonight. I like the way he moved around. Like you say, he was crafty, he was sharp, he was woody. He showed us signs of the old Roy Jones Jr. tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great night of sports and entertainment, courtesy of GES Boxing and Triller, with our broadcast team anchored by Mario Lopez, with UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, sports broadcast star Maradona, six-time world champion, Hall of Fame legend Sugar Ray Leonard, and a little help from Mr. Snoop Dogg, plus International Boxing Hall of Famer Jim Gray. And Jim Gray will be with our two superstars here in the ring in just a few moments, discussing the WBC's scoring and opinions on this fight. And we'll see how they saw it. So ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We've got more coming.
They did it great. I'm proud of it.
You just don't know.
The former WBC world champions is a draw. Mr. Tyson, what do you think of that?
I'm good with that.
لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.